most developers post like they are writing code, okay, reactive, inconsistent, and hoping it works. But it doesn't. It doesn't work because social media content doesn't work like that. If you're posting randomly, hoping something sticks, this video is for you. Okay, I'm a developer, so I understand why developers struggle with this. They struggle a lot with marketing because they usually think that marketing is talking about the features, but instead, marketing is talking about the outcome, okay, about the results that the person will get. So you need to move from posting randomly to posting content with a clear purpose, okay, with a clear direction. And that's what I will explain you how you can do it in this video. By the way, if it's the first time that you are watching my videos, my name is Justo, I'm 23 years old, and I'm on a path of building 12 apps in 1 year or until one of the app becomes successful. So look, if you're, inconsistency, if you are inconsistent, the algorithm punishes you, okay? But, not the algorithm itself, but you won't be able to be known, okay? If you have a vague messaging, you will attract no one. If you have no repetition, you don't build brand memory. People won't remind you because they don't watch your content. If you don't measure the things that you're doing, you're not improving. And if you don't use hooks in your content, you are probably not capturing attention. So what's the solution for this? Well, first of all, you need to choose an avatar and one problem, okay? For example, indie hackers looking for the first 100 users, developers with micro-SaaS, mobile developers, AI developers, open source maintainers. The important thing here is to build your identity and then create all the content based on that, okay? Clearly establishing how do you want to be identified, okay? And one specific problem, the problem of your app. Build all the content and create all the content around the problem that you are solving, okay? This is not a casual video. This video has a clear purpose, and all the content that I create on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, even on Twitter have a clear purpose, okay, and a clear direction. Because if you're not doing that, you're literally wasting your time, wasting valuable time that you could be using, I don't know, building your app, creating better posts, whatever you want to do. So first of all, as I'm telling you, like, choose how do you want to be identified and choose one specific problem. Then choose your 3 content pillars. And if you're a developer, building apps on your own, it would probably be building in public, product demos, and problem solution. Problem solution means that you create content explaining to people how they can solve a specific problem, okay, but not any problem, the problem that your app solves. So you start getting followers, okay, I don't know, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Twitter, whatever you want, and then when you launch the app, you have people from that niche waiting to use the app. Then use hooks, okay, on your content. Don't lie, but you need to gather attention because otherwise, you won't be seen and people won't be able to watch your content, okay? So you can use hooks like, I built the wrong feature for an entire month, here's the lesson, your app doesn't need more features, it needs more users, I launched too early, this is what happened, things like that, okay? That identify you as a builder. Because that's the clear, the most important value proposition. We are not trying to be a big company. We are showing ourselves as a builders. Then plan 30 days in 30 minutes. And how do you do that? First of all, 30 hooks, 3 pillars, 2 points per post, record in batches, okay? And then finally, a very simple and a straightforward way to improve every single week. You measure hook retention, watch time, saves or shares, and click-through rate. You double down on what works and you kill what doesn't work. You see that it's a very simple plan and very straightforward. This is what developers like Mark Levion and people like him have been using, and they have become very successful. And this is the exact system that I'm using, okay? There's like no fluff here. That's why I can talk about this. So I hope this video helped you. It would help me a lot if you subscribe to the channel and you hit the like button, because in that way we can keep reaching new people, and it only takes 2 seconds. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.